Hey everybody, Catherine St-Pierre at Physikinaction. Today, Brome County News, Health and Fitness Edition, February 2nd, 2016, starting from scratch. Now, if you are new to my station, welcome. First of all, welcome. I invite you to go look at other stuff that I have on my station. There's 272 or 3, somewhere around there, videos about workouts, challenges, reviews, nutrition, recipes, stretches, rehab, yoga, meditation, a lot of stuff. And 22 articles that I revamped that I've once written once upon a time. If you subscribed, you'll be notified whenever I post something new. And anything that you like, please give me some thumbs ups. It helps me, it encourages me basically, and allows me to know that I'm doing a good job. Also, if you have any comments, please don't be scared. Leave a comment, leave a suggestion, and I'll be gladly looking at that and seeing what we can do with that. If you are a little too shy and you rather write to me personally, then you can do so at physikinaction@gmail.com. And I usually answer within 48 hours, sometimes within hours. Depends if I'm around or not. It depends if we're in the same time zones or not. Okay? So here goes. Starting from scratch was written a month after I had Sophia, and I had a whole bunch of clients and friends and readers and stuff like that said, Kat, you know, your workouts are great, your Swiss ball, your elastics, I've watched them all. I've seen your dumbbell workouts, I've seen your challenges, your little nuts. Yes. What if I really don't want to go to the gym? I really hate being around people. I've put on like 50 pounds. I haven't worked out in years, or I've had babies, blah, blah, blah. Can you help me? Like, what is it that I can do without getting hurt and that isn't so complicated that I'll actually give it some thought or effort? So that's why this article was written. Okay. I do believe I'll attach also the video that I have starting from scratch. I do have a video, a workout video, and I'll attach that to this video. You'll see at the end of the video, you'll have an emblem of me here. This is to subscribe, and then you'll have a video up here that say all my list of articles, and then you'll have a video here. Usually it's the video of what was last done, which was the SMART goals, but in this case, it will probably be the latter. So starting from scratch workout. Okay. So here goes. Hopefully I don't have to record this 15 times. Sometimes it happens. Trust me. I mean, I'm on like 7 now because I forgot this. And then anyway, point B. Let's go. Last month, I gave you tips on how to create SMART goals. I hope you took the time to go over your wants and needs for 2016 and have chosen to pursue a few dreams. Have you made your goals yet? Did you? Do you have a paper? Did you write them down? You have proof? Do you have a plan to implement them? Okay, so you brainstormed. Did you put it down? Did you figure out what you're going to do? Do you know how or where to get started? Probably not, right? Okay, this is where I come in. For this month's article, I have been asked to target safe training for beginners. You know who you are. Maybe like me, you have just given birth and have no clue what you are capable to do just yet. Maybe you haven't done any physical activities since high school. A lot of people, once they get out of high school, they're just not going to do any more exercise. It's just not going to happen. Maybe you've been too busy getting your life started. Maybe you forgot about yourself while taking care of everybody else. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. And in some cases, been through it as well. Been there, done that. First, let me tell you that you need to take care of you. Yes, you. If you are at all like me, you spent your life taking care of business, your family, your friends, and trying to keep your head above water. All that with a smile on your face, right? You know, that fake smile, that, I'm okay. I know, I've done it. Well, guess what? You need to become a little bit more selfish. Just a little. Yes, I said selfish. Okay, so selfish is only bad for those around you. Selfish is good for you. But sometimes selfish means selfless, really, when people actually look at it deep down. Okay? So we people pleasers care about everybody but ourselves. We want everybody happy and content. We don't want to cause any trouble. We bend over backwards, in my case I actually can, to make sure everything seems perfect. But when we go to bed at night, we cry ourselves to sleep. Secrets out of the bag. We worry about what others think or say. Really, in the end, they don't have time to care about the small stuff. They have their own lives to live. Surprise! People don't give up. I didn't say it. You know what I meant. No more excuses allowed. You need to take care of you, your wants, your needs, your health, your happiness. Once you can do this and learn to not feel guilty, that's hard, then and only then can you truly share all that you have to offer. Word to the wise, I've done lots and lots and lots of self-help stuff. So when I write stuff like this, it means a lot of, okay? So, are you ready to take back your life? Big question. If you're ready, keep on listening. If you haven't read last month's article, I suggest you go to my YouTube, because I actually, have stuff, which I give you an actual link here. It's to the Smart Gold video. You can go look that up if you'd like. I'll put it in the comments. I can't put it on the sidebar. There's going to be too much stuff there. And get started properly. When starting from scratch, you need to surround yourself with positive people that are willing to help you progress. Ignore the naysayers, because there is a hell of a lot of them, as they will pull you down until you may... Ignore the naysayers, as they will only put you down until you make it, and they'll say that they knew you'd be able to do it all along. I know a lot of people like that. I'm sorry. If your goal is to get in shape or become healthier in 2016, you'll need to focus on a few things. Mental awareness, part 1. Notice what you are thinking, saying, and doing. Are you mentally processing your life events in a positive way? Diet and nutrition. Eat fresh, local, organic fruits and vegetables and meats when possible. Oh my God, I'm back onto that, aren't I? If you look at my videos, I'm like a super big pusher on fresh, local, organic food. Help your friends, God darn it. Drink lots of water. Stay away from overly sugary, fatty, salty foods. Avoid pre-packed or prepared foods, which are packed with MSGs. MSGs. Yeah, they're made to taste good on purpose, okay? To keep you hooked. It's like crack cocaine. Physical activity. Find activities that suit your need. Many components should be targeted, like muscle strength, endurance, flexibility, cardiovascular endurance, coordination, agility, and balance. Oh my God, all of that? Yes, all of that. If you only do muscle strength training, and I'm saying only that, you will notice that those people usually are like this. Okay, I know a few people, I'm not laughing at you. Well, just maybe just a little. They're like this, but they can't even scratch their back. What the heck is the point, right? Like, really, no point, zero, none. Okay. If you're only doing cardio, well, then you're probably losing muscle mass. If you don't stretch, then you lose, you lose motion. You want motion for as long as you can. If you don't practice balance, then you'll lose your balance. By the time you hit 50, it starts going downhill. So you need to be working on that all the time. Okay. Coordination is another one. Agility is the other one. So those are all little things that will be really, really good for you to keep in mind. Okay. Recuperation. You need to get enough sleep to allow the body to repair itself. This can also be relaxation, meditation, and massage. Ooh, I like massage. I like hard massage, not those light ones. Any downtime fits in this category. Since I am a kinesiologist, I guess the remaining part of this article should be about training. Huh. Hey, I wrote, huh. This is a heavy subject. So many people just get by and believe that it's easy. Trust me, I have a 4-year degree and many extra courses and lots of lifetime experience behind me, and I'm still learning all the time. Go easy on yourself at first. Learn anything and everything that empowers you. Keep pushing forward and never get up. You will need to answer a few basic questions before starting. What are your needs? Okay, so if you're having injuries or health issues, those are what need to be tackled first. If you are an alcoholic and you smoke tons of cigarettes and do drugs, you may have to handle those first, okay? Everything has its time, everything has its place, and you just got to tackle them where you believe it is most important in your life at that moment to tackle, okay? Do you have any injuries are weaknesses that need attention? What are you willing to give up? Okay, so time, schedule, budget. You have to be able to create a space for what you need to do. You are not going to make $100 million by saying, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later. No, it's got to get done now. Fix it now. Put your people in the right place. Put your thoughts in the right place. Put your plans into action. Now. Okay. Which activities did you like as a kid or a teenager? Because often the best thing you can do when you're starting from scratch is doing things that you already liked or already have some kind of experience at. So let's say I was one of those kids that was brought up trying everything. I've done baseball, softball, soccer, ballet, jazz. I've done gymnastics. I've done figure skating. I've done swimming. I've done a lot of things, but I've never actually progressed in any of them, which is why I kind of like being in the gym, because it's a controlled environment. I like having control over the situation. That's just me. Okay, do you prefer individual group activities? Training inside or outside? Seeing a kinesiologist, trainer, or coach will help you to get started on the right track. All of these questions will help you to choose what is best suited for you. Remember, if you like doing something, you'll tend to keep doing it. If it's a hassle, boring, or uninteresting, you will find every excuse in a book to avoid it. True that. If you want to work out from home with some things easy enough and safe, I'm about to upload, starting from scratch, full body home workout video on YouTube channel. It's absolutely free and easy to access. All you need is the internet connection. Type in I won't say this stuff because you're right there, god darn it. And you'll see all my fitness and nutrition tips and all of the free workout videos. So please subscribe to my YouTube video. And it says, It's funny because had they just like moved one ad, they could have literally finished the 3 lines of page 7, which I don't have, which say, please subscribe to my page. And if you have any suggestions or comments, please write to or call me for scheduling an appointment. Okay, so starting from scratch is actually probably the easiest thing you'll ever have to do in your life. Why? Because you get to choose. You get to choose. You don't have a budget, so you don't need a budget. You only have 15 minutes a day, so take 15 minutes a day. This is really up to you. And if you need a little bit more guidance on this, I literally make programs. Like I video a program specifically for you and your needs and send it to you for $75. I mean, I don't think you can beat that. Go to the gym somewhere and it will cost you way more than that. Go see a personal trainer in private in their space. Way more than that. Okay, and if it's costing you cheaper than that, maybe you should be checking their education and their experience and their knowledge. Okay, so a kinesiologist has a 4-year degree. I've learned everything that has to be learned. Obviously, I'm not into the pharmaceutical stuff. I'm really not a pusher on any kind of supplement or any of those things. I prefer you eat well and do the work and sleep well and meditate and do all the other things as opposed to supplementation, which means you have to take care of you. You need to start paying attention to what you are doing and stop putting it on everybody and anything else. Take responsibility for your actions, okay? If you want to look pretty like me when you're like almost 48. Just joking. Well, I mean, you could try, but genetics helps just a little. Just a little. I mean, literally, both my parents have been, okay, not active. I've worked for every bit of what you see. And I've done a lot of lessons and a lot of classes to, be able to say the things that I say, okay? So don't take everything so seriously, but whatever your decisions are, I'm here to back you up. So you can email me and I will help you as best as I can. Love you.